Hey everybody, it's Mike over here at Growtopia, and you know what? I feel like I planned too early again this year, so let's take a little stroll in here, right? So we have my banana's happy now. I mean, it's still curly, but it's banana. But happy. So, take a look at gander at some things here. So we got some of our tomatoes are coming in, conveniently, right? And we got more tomatoes. I like to take my water, just drizzle it. Got more tomatoes, the San Manzinos, the Big Mamas, and the Tiny Tims are coming in. And I'm actually just starting to see some of my peppers. I go on Alaham down here, you could just see a little green guy. That's it. And then down here, we're in the land of the lost. Excuse me, banana. We have like my zucchini is already coming in. And to show you, look how long that is already to my hand. I mean, this is like crap, you know, stuff's coming in like way quicker than I thought. And then in the back, we got some more garden beans that are coming in as well. So I can actually start taking these covers off. They don't actually have to sit on the plant per se. And then we go over to here on the other side of the world, and we have places for trays. We have our crazy bags, which is a mix of the borage and the marigolds. We got 5 basil genovese and 5 bags of basil Italian. In the back over here, we have 5, almost 5 I think of, the Jersey Wakefield cabbages that are coming in. Some lettuce as well. Those like this cold weather, so they can actually go outside shortly. We got our sweet corn that's already coming in. Our cucumbers are already starting to run away. The national pickling, those suckers are just, they grow like weeds. And so does the cucamelons. And then down here is my loofah seeds that I planted 5 days ago. They're sitting at 88.7 degrees on the heat mat. Not even completely on the heat mat. And they are already there. Yep, we are already looking at on the loofahs. Take my ruler here. Oh, let's get a measurement here. So we're already looking at about almost 5 inches on that one right there of the loofah. And it was 100% germination. Each bag has 2 loofah plants growing in it. Now that plant takes 200 days before you can actually get something to harvest to wash yourself with. But here's the wildness, right? So it said on the back of it, how long does it take to germination? 14 to 21 days. Well, mine germinated in 5. Soil to germinate faster, which is my downfall, was 77 to 86. I have it at 88. So no wonder why they took 5 days. Planting 6 feet apart in rows of 8. Didn't really do that. Start indoors 2 to 4 weeks before last frost. Transplant seedlings after 4 weeks. Outdoors, start soil outdoor. Right, you start at a 1/4 inch depth. Holy shit. Full sun, warm soil, 77 to 86. Avoid overwatering to prevent rot. Harvest when stems turn yellow and cut edible young fruit. Mature ones are dry for natural sponges. So I would say this seed packet that I bought, freaking awesome. 100% germination on every packet. That is what we have currently growing on over here in Growtopia. Quick little video, but unfortunately we are in temperatures of 30 degrees right now. 30, 40s, 20 tonight. I can't put anything outside. I can't even put anything in the greenhouses. So, unfortunately, we just stare off into the yard, stare off into the orchard, and pray for some warmer days. So, who knows when the heck that's going to be. What's this? Oh, it's a leaf that's curling. I thought I had a fruit. But yeah, I'm like, man, I had to look at my video, I'm like 5 days ago, and now they're there. Well, that's because so now that tells me that if I want to try to grow them quickly, I just put them on a heat mat at 88 degrees, or I start them off slower temperatures. Now, theoretically, if I want to actually start slowing stuff down in here, which I probably really should, being it's only March, is, except for the tomatoes and the peppers, everybody else just shut off the heaters. Because then I'll leave it in here around 60 degrees. It will slow them down so that they don't grow insane. Like the cabbages and the basils, they're fine. They got a long way to go before anything. You know, these suckers they got a long way to go, so they could stay on the mat. But like the loofah, probably should really turn that temperature down from 88.7. I mean, that's insane. Actually, it's set for 89. That's even better. So I'm going to take that. I'm actually going to drop it down to 74. Set it. So right now, in case you if anybody's ever wondering, like, okay, what is your electric bill? Well, for starters, when the light is green on top, it's heating. But when the light is out, it's not heating. Okay, so heating, not heating. Of course, right now, heating and not heating. So you can see this one is heating, and then this one down here is not heating. So everything else is running. The lights are out currently. And that's what we got going on. Actually, it's kind of funny. We got it a little backwards in here, so the lights come on at night, and they go off during the day, and they get some natural sunlight in here. So it actually kind of works out, unless you're my neighbor. Then you just see this big glowing pink room all night long. Not my problem. Don't look at my windows. Anyway, guys, that's it for Mike from Growtopia. Talk to you later. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends and family. Get out there and grow something. Do something as crazy as me. Sacrifice a room in your house to grow plants. And that's without fertilizer. Right, Amy? No fertilizer, just heat and water. My little growing buddy. Later.